In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all 3 Medals of Honor. So if you don't know what the Medals of Honor are, they're basically medals that you get from a guy called Kilton if you defeat all of the enemies in-game that he gives you. So first off, how do we find Kilton? It's very simple. You actually start a quest about him. You start a quest at the Akala stable. There's going to be this guy, he looks like a soldier. Talk to him, you're gonna get a quest to find him, and then you actually just have to go over here to find him. The skull's left eye, skull lake, right on this eye. He's gonna be right here. So if you have this shrine, you can actually just glide down. It's also a pretty good shrine. It's a blessing. But he's gonna be right there. Then you talk to him, and then since you do this now, this is the first time talking to him. He's not gonna let you do the Medals of Honor part. He's actually gonna disappear. He's gonna say that he's gonna be near. You can find him on the outskirts of villages at night. Basically, what that means is that any village you go to, not sure about Gerudo, but almost every village you go to, at late at night, if you look at like the border of the village, like far out, you're gonna be seeing him just camping out. So I'm gonna go to Hateno village, since it's pretty simple from there. And should be able to find him there since it is night. Just so you know, he does disappear at 5 o'clock, so if you happen to show up to him at 4:59, good job. But if you talk to him at 5 o'clock, he's gonna say, "Oh dear, I don't have any more time," and then he's just gonna leave. If you try talking to him, if you get there too late, he's just gonna leave, and you won't be able to do anything. He won't actually be able to leave if you're in front of him. But then if you go to talk to him at 5, he's gonna say, "Oh, it's too late," and then he's gonna leave in the cutscene. So from here, we should see Kilton. Or is it too late? No, we should definitely see Kilton. It's not too late at all. Yeah, see, that's Kilton. That little balloon. Is your first time seeing him? It shouldn't be because you saw him at Atena, sorry, not Akala. But you're just gonna keep running over to him. So in reality, Kilton's actually you could say a merchant, but he's gonna sell you armor pieces for things called a currency called Mon. Should have explained this to you. But if you gain, say, a lot of monster parts, like you have a ton of Lizalfo's horns, you can sell monster parts for Mon. And then with Mon, you can buy armor pieces like, say, some pretty useful ones. The Bokoblin mask, the Moblin mask, the Lizalfo's mask, and the Lionel mask. They're much better armor pieces in Tears of the Kingdom. Also with the additions of the Horriblin mask, you get that as well. But there are some more things that you can buy from him, like the Dark Link set. It's a pretty fire set. It makes you faster at night. So as you can see, I'm running a lot faster now. And a horse set armor. So this is what he looks like. I'm just going to talk to him. And if it's your second time talk to him, he might give you the quest for the monsters. But you might have to wait a while, but just by just talking to him. But you're gonna get this thing that says about monsters. If you talk to him about monsters, he's gonna give you the Stone Colossus, the Forest Giant, and the Giant Sand Beast. This is just the Stone Talus, Hinox, and the Molduga. The game's 3 mini bosses. And yeah, Lionels are not mini bosses for some reason. But the way to differentiate a mini boss is if their name appears in a large health bar at the top of your screen. Lionels do not get those. But you're just gonna choose one. He's gonna tell you how many of them there are in the game. And then he's gonna say, "Can you go beat them? I'll give you a reward," because he wants to study them and all. But he can't do it for himself because he's obviously not prepared for that. But you're just gonna talk to him, and then he's gonna send you off on the quest to beat every single Stone Talus in the game, or every Hinox in the game, or every Molduga in the game. Molduga is definitely the easiest, as there are 4 Moldugas. There are around 40 Hinoxes and Stone Taluses. There are actually 83 in Tears of the Kingdom. 83 Stone Taluses. There's a reason I don't have the Stone Talus Medal of Honor yet, but that's not what we talk about. We are right now in Breath of the Wild. So after you talk to him, he's gonna tell you how many you have left, and you don't actually have to worry about the Blood Moon. That's not gonna matter. Even if there is a Blood Moon, he's not gonna take away your progress. You just have to have defeated that enemy once. So what you gotta do is you just gotta go around the entire map, beating every single Stone Talus, and then every single Hinox, and then every single Molduga. I think I have the map. Moldugas actually I have no think. One's around here, the East Barrens. One circles the Southern Oasis. Like just goes around the whole oasis. There's one in the Taruma Dunes. And there's either one north of the Taruma Dunes or south of the Taruma Dunes. In the Dragon's Exile, it's not where they are. That's the Leviathan skeleton or the Gerudo Great Skeleton. You might remember from Wind Waker, I think, the Levias. I'm not even sure if that's from that game. But after you're done beating one of that and all of that enemy, you just come back to him, talk to him about that monster. You got a long dialogue at the start, but just talk to him about. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him about the giant sand beast. But I'm just gonna talk to him about the giant sand beast. Sorry about that. He's gonna say, since I've beaten all of them and I have the medal that he gave me, he's gonna say you're a giant sand beast slayer. I wonder how big that thing will get. But he's gonna give me, after you beat every single one and come back and talk to him, he's gonna give you a medal. He's gonna do that for every single one until you have all 3 medals of honor. I'm gonna show them to you right now. They're in key items. The Medal of Honor Talus, Medal of Honor Hinox, and Medal of Honor Molduga. As you can see, it says a medal presented by Kilton in the somber honor of having defeated every Molduga. Slaying a monster is a heavy burden to bear. You must steel yourself to carry that weight. He's just going to give you all 3 of these. Yeah, that's basically how you get all 3 medals of honor. So guys, that's actually going to be it for today's video. We hope you like this and do consider liking and subscribing.